Thank you. Tonight, the growing frustration with the number of mysterious drone sightings growing now as far south as Maryland. Already, of course, sightings in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Connecticut. And news tonight, a confirmed sighting of drones over a naval weapons station in New Jersey. And New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy now asking President Biden directly for help. Here's Ariel Reshef.
Tonight, mounting frustration and alarm as even more states in the Northeast report swarms of those unexplained aircraft dotting the skies.
The people of this city and state and region deserve answers of what the heck is going on.
From New York to Connecticut to the Philadelphia suburbs, increasing reports of drones hovering overhead.
Drone number 2.
Maryland's former governor posting on X he saw dozens of large drones over his own home right outside the nation's capital. And today, a naval weapons station in New Jersey confirming multiple instances of drones crossing into its airspace, but saying they did not pose a threat. Tonight, New Jersey's governor appealing directly to President Biden, saying the continued reports of unmanned aircraft system activity has raised more questions than answers. And overnight, New Jersey Senator Andy Kim out with police to see for himself. You can see lights of apparent drones above him.
We're seeing just a number of different drones, probably 4 or 5 that we can see right now at any given time, flying low over the ridge line here.
David, tonight authorities warning residents not to approach any drones that may land in your area. Instead, call 911. David.
Ariel Reshef on this again tonight. Ariel, thank you. There's also news coming in tonight on former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who has fallen overseas during a congressional trip. Pelosi is in the hospital in Luxembourg tonight amid word she might need surgery. Let's get right to Jonathan Karl. And John, what do we know about her condition tonight?
David, we're told that the former Speaker of the House sustained a hip injury after falling down some stairs and is likely to require surgery. She is currently hospitalized there in Luxembourg. She was traveling with that group of lawmakers there to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the Battle of the Bulge. The question is whether or not Pelosi, who is 84 years old, would get the surgery if necessary there in Europe, or whether she would first come home and have the surgery here in the United States. In cases like this, we are told by doctors that surgery is recommended within the first 48 hours of an injury. Pelosi's office has put out a statement tonight. They say that she is currently receiving, quote, excellent treatment from doctors and medical professionals and looks forward to returning home to the United States soon. David?
Let's hope for a quick recovery. All right, John Karl with late reporting tonight. Thank you, John. We turn to Syria tonight, where American Travis Timmerman, the Missouri native freed after 7 months in a Syrian prison, is now on his way home tonight, flown by the U.S. military. And tonight, right here, our James Longman inside Syria again, revealing what helped fuel former President Bashar al-Assad's luxury lifestyle.
He spent 7 months in an Assad regime jail cell, but tonight, Travis Timmerman has left Syria at last. A U.S. military helicopter flying him to Jordan after he was handed over by the new rebel authorities. I spoke with his parents back in Missouri.
My heart's been broken since, he's been gone. But now I'm happy.
Across Syria today, thousands celebrating the first Friday prayers in more than 50 years without an Assad in power.
How does it feel seeing everybody celebrating today?
They are fantastically happy. We can feel now the breath of freedom.
Freedom from a tyrant whose crimes are only now being fully discovered. Tonight, proof of the huge drug-dealing business that kept him in power and allowed him to afford some of the most expensive homes and cars, like this garage full of Lamborghinis and Ferraris, seen in videos circulating online. Like a cartel kingpin, the banned stimulant called Captagon helped fund Assad's lavish lifestyle and the corruption that secured his allegiance with Hezbollah and Iran.
This is essentially a smuggling operation. The pills have been put inside these devices here, packed tightly, and then they, in turn, are put inside these electrical boxes. There are pallets of them here, crates ready to be transported.
Each pill is worth as much as $20, making this haul potentially worth millions.
And we're learning new details tonight, David, on just how Bashar al-Assad escaped.